M0FXB, welcome back to my Mazzy dog walks. We're in a different place today. We're in a place called Clarence Park. It's very near the beach, believe it or not. I know it's all green here, but just behind me where the sun is bright, that is the beach. Weston has a very long promenade. It's a good 2 miles and it's all sand. The downside is the sea is brown because it's in an estuary and all the mud and silt floats, which is a shame. But it's still very used and there's a big pier in my town. So anyway, just a quick one here. Let's talk about how many handhelds you have, because I've been getting a lot of messages about many new walkie-talkies have been getting released by AliExpress, Alibaba, all those kind of companies. And they're also appealing, you know, now with the new HF additional antenna stroke board, where they removed the flashlight and in its place they added an antenna. And HF and CB and 10-meter bands, VHF, UHF, and many now even have airband. I can hear a plane now, actually. Well, these handhelds are so appealing and they're such a low price. We need a new shelf. Now, I've had to put up some shelves. I don't very often put up shelves. Not something I do but that often. Got myself a nice cup of tea here, by the way. Mazzy's got a stick. So do you need a new shelf for your shack? I bet you do, especially if you follow my videos. And then you sort of think to yourself, well, what's the point? You know, why have all these different radios? Well, why do we say we eat 3-4 times a day, snacking and whatever? Do we eat the same thing over and over again? Of course we don't. The point is variety. Different radios have a different function, different color screen. The function menus are in different places. Some are digital, some are digital and analog. Some are not, some are just D-Star. There's a lot of choice. There's a lot of tinkering you can do with each handheld. Most of us, if we do pick up a handheld, how long do we actually use it for? 10 minutes? Half an hour? Maybe you might sit it on a table for a couple of hours. You never use it the whole day. So in just one day, you could easily use 10 different handhelds. And that's my point. And then that's when your hobby becomes more interesting. Because if you wake up every day, and every day you've got your VHF, UHF dual bander, and next to that you've got your HF radio, and it's been sat there for 20 years, 30 years, and then you wonder why, oh, I'm not really feeling it with the hobby, I might sell my equipment, I'm not really sure if I'm enjoying it. Yeah, because that's because you've had the same 3 radios for 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. You spice it up with some handhelds, some budget handhelds. You have some nice friendly contacts. You get yourself a little node or a little hotspot which opens up the world to you. And then what happens? That makes you start to realize, oh, I actually really enjoy this. And then you're back in the hobby. Give it a go. Get a new shelf. Fill it up. Bye for now, 7-3.